Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
We spoke about impulse buys, and of course, now is the time for us to see what these impulse buys look like. So here we are on AliExpress, and these are some impulse buys examples. So for instance, this one here, which I happen to like a lot, not because it makes you sleep, but because it has a video over here, and we all know how important a video is when you are creating your product listing, and especially when you're running the ads. So I'm just going to run the video quick here. And let me show you what this looks like. So here in the video, they're actually showing us how this product works. And most importantly, the product actually can light up. That's another interesting thing about it, you know? And so these are what we call impulse buys. So if you're looking for a way to get your boy to sleep, if you have a boy, this is a way, you know? This is an incredible way to hypnotize kids and hypnotize even grown-ups to sleep. And so this is an impulse buy. And also, a thing about impulse buys is that they have this very low price. So they are priced low. So for instance here, this one is at $9.49, which is not really big of a price. Also covered by the 75-day buyer protection guarantee, and also free shipping. You know, so you can see here more options if you want. So if you're not interested in the free shipping using this method over here, there is another free shipping, except for this one will only be delivered to the address on February 18, which is a month and 6 days more than the first delivery. But so the first delivery is fine. I mean, January 11, so it takes a month. So pretty much 27 days for delivery. Now here, let's go to the second product that I picked for you. This one is also an impulse buy. So for gamers or for people that are interested in gaming in a dark room. So this is also an impulse buy. It so happens that it also comes with a video. So videos. And this is incredible. I mean, it's just a light, just an LED. It's an LED for gamers. And the price, I have to tell you, it's not really that expensive, you know, to be honest with you, because of the competition. You can see recommended products over here using Spocket. And if you're interested to know more about Spocket, go to the part where we actually create the store, right? So there's a part where we create the store. It's a 1 hour and a half part. Go to that, and you'll learn more. Now here are some more recommended LEDs, which are also impulse buys. For instance, this one is also an impulse buy, which I happen to like. I think this one is awesome. It will sell a lot for, you know, especially for gamers, you know, guys that are really into this. You know, they would put this in their room, you know, for nobody to interrupt them. So these are the kind of products, except for this one is a little bit more expensive, but I would really say that people would buy this, you know, and so let's go ahead check out more impulse buys. For instance, this one here, right? This one, great impulse buy, expensive, but great. Let's have a look at the video over here. So let's click the video, remove the sound. And you can see that this is working, it's a similar thing to the moon. It's magnetic, you know, you can see that it doesn't stand on anything. It's a 3D magnetic levitation moon, right? You can see right here that it levitates, and it's not in contact with anything. And this is wonderful. I mean, if you could have this in your room, I mean, this one is an impulse buy that certainly people would be interested in. Let's go and find out other impulse buys. This one is for cooking, and I have to tell you that ladies, they jump on this, you know, really, really fast. I have to be honest with you, because this is convenient, and more importantly, it allows girls, or it allows ladies, to cook the best meals. Now here, or actually cook interesting meals for their husband, their children, and themselves. Now this one doesn't come with a video, but that's not a problem here. And there you go. We have this incredible, important product in the age of TikToks. I mean, this one would sell like really like hotcakes, I have to tell you. Except for here, there are only 3 pieces, 973 pieces available. So there's huge stock for this product. And this one is really gonna sell incredibly well. It's already selling, it's already, I've seen this a lot, and I really, really would say this one would sell a lot. This is a hot product, and it looks the part. People will really be interested in this, especially girls that like to take TikToks like this, with like this one, for example. So this is what we consider a impulse buy. Of course, now for videos, some of you might be saying, well, how can we get videos for this? For example, if we wanted to get videos, well, you only have to take this description and go to YouTube and look for it, right? So go look for it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a lot of videos that you can take and download and cut in parts. Basically, don't make your videos longer than 1 minute. So from 30 to 1 minute video creatives is the best thing you can do. Here is a waterproof chrome motorcycle bike handlebar. This one is also a good product, considering the price, and it's great. You can add it to your motorcycle, and it shows you the hour or the time. This is also an impulse buy for motorcycle fanatics. This is another great impulse buy, very cheap. So if you're running a jewelry store, and by the way, I'm actually thinking about creating a jewelry store. So if you're interested in that course as well, please let me know. I would be glad to release a course that shows you how to create a jewelry store that you can fill with products like this. Only you have to just click this button right here, recommended products, and you would see, using the Ali Scraper feature and Spocket, you would see how many products are there, like this one. You can see that it's just amazing how many creative items are there. And the most important thing is that these products are only worth a couple of dollars, right? So you can take a product that's worth $1 and you can sell it for a good price. Now let's keep on going. I'm going to show you more and more. Now this one is good because this one comes with a video, and most importantly, this is a pendant, a solar system. Like you can put this to decorate your key, right? So if you have a key, you can have this, and it's attached to your key, or it's really fantastic, and at night it gives some great luminous effects. These also are impulse buys, $1. And like I said, if you want to get more of these, click on the recommended products. You'll get more recommended products such as that one. Here is another great impulse buy. This one is a jewelry. It's only worth $1.22, which is not a lot. And the biggest thing here is that you can see there are 88,000 pieces like this one available, right? And also you can benefit from the free shipping, or if you're interested in buying more of these, because these are not expensive, right? So you can buy 1,000 of these and get them to the US, pay for customs, stock them somewhere, and you can sell them as an Amazon FBA seller. You can create a listing on Amazon. And of course, if you're good with Amazon, if you know how to do your SEO and stuff, you can put a store on Amazon, create your own store using WordPress or Shopify, and you can start selling these like hotcakes, in the US. All you have to do is to get them to the US market, get them to some place where you can store them, and basically take care of them. And my advice is to buy as many of those as possible, because there is huge stock, and there is additional 3% off if you order 10 pieces or more. And I can highly assure you that if you can contact the supplier directly, they will give you a better deal if you're taking 1,000 pieces. If you're buying 1,000 pieces at a time, there is a great discount that they would give you. Here are also examples of some other impulse buys. And no, this is not a gun. This is not a weapon. This is basically a pendant, right? So this is just a pendant. And it's fantastic because it just really is, especially for people that are into military and stuff and action. They can really buy this. It's for very cheap, $3. Here's another example of a cheap alternative to a pendant. This one I think will do better than these ones right here. And the reason why I think it's gonna do better is because first of all, it's very cheap. Second of all, there is a good quantity in stock. And third of all, it looks golden. And who doesn't like gold? I mean, and it's really incredible. I mean, I wish I had it. I wish if I had it right now. And there are also some other products similar to it. If I click, for example, on this one here, you can see that we have a necklace. A necklace that has a gun on it. So this is really, really good. For $0.63, you're really getting a great deal. And also you can get others. So you can get other alternatives. So let's keep on going. There is another example of a impulse buy. And like I said, I will create a store on impulse buys. And this is just incredible. Let's go see some more. Here's another impulse buy. So this is fantastic. It's a ring that you can wear, and it's just incredible. Also, it has basically it's like a watch and a ring at the same time with a skull, and it's very cheap, $2.70, and there's a good quantity of it in stock. And there's another alternative for it. If you click this one is another alternative. It looks a little bit different, but you can see that it's really, really, really great. Let's go and see some other examples. Here are some what we call impulse buys as well. These are mugs, and I have to tell you that mugs really will do well. They are a little bit more expensive, $13, but people would like to buy this. Why not? I mean, you could have clients such as bars buying this from you, and because it looks good, and it's kind of that Viking style, wood style beer mug. It's really incredible, and there are a lot of varieties from it. From one single product, you can find a lot of variations. And I would really think that a lot of people would be interested in this, to be honest. Um, let's go and check out some others. So this one is pretty much the same, except for there are different variations. So different good-looking variations, interesting ones. You could see that there's really great creativity that goes into creating this stuff. And also it makes it really, really an impulse buy. People would jump on this. I'll honestly tell you, people would jump on this. Here are some other things, like a Mjolnir pendant, or Thor's hammer, or so a lot of things. You could get a lot of ideas about products that you can sell. It's unlimited. It's unlimited what you can really do. And you just have to decide and make your mind up about what kind of product you want to sell, or what kind of website you want to build. So if your desire is to build a website that sells these kinds of mugs, then obviously you can add these, create a whole store about them, and you can see that there's a lot of creativity for your taste. Also, prices are different from product to product, and I would assume you could get a $10 profit from selling one of these mugs, and people would really buy it. It's not really difficult. People would really buy this, and it's fantastic. It's just a mug. There's nothing complicated, nothing bad about it. And also some other interesting mugs here. So this one with the face of a raccoon, comes in different colors. And let's see two more before we close. This one is great. It's the Hulk, the Hulk's hand. So for Avenger fans, maybe they would really be into this because of the fact that has the Hulk's hand on it. And also socks. Interestingly enough, socks really do well, because who doesn't like to buy these kind of socks for their children, especially for children? And it's really, really very, very less expensive. You can create a store like Happy Socks, which is a fantastic store. As a matter of fact, let's go and check it out right now before we close with this lecture. Happy Socks, right? So this is a fantastic store that exists. By the way, this store was actually sold for $70 million by the person that created it. And you can see over here that these guys are selling all kinds of socks, for men, children, and they have created a brand around it. So why not? Why not create your own brand? The only thing you gotta have is a Shopify membership, and you can create this. And I can actually, if you contact me in the comment section, I can honestly create a store like this one. without really having to invest in a theme. You know, we can really do this. And so let's get to the next lecture now.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the videos.